I thought there would be only one.
I like it so much.
I thought it was black.
No, it's green. That's why I bought it, because I thought we can match with our house. Yeah.
Do you have some nails? You should, yeah.
Yeah, but I like it. Can you touch?
More?
Okay, I know. It's fine. Can you make like this?
So now you're happy that I can use?
I'm not happy, but it's cute.
Okay, okay, turn. Yes, turn a bit, yes. No, you don't need to push any closer. Yes, good job. So, where are you going?
You need to take the selfie stick every time, okay?
So do you think Choppa would like here?
Yes. I'm sure like birds, a lot of birds live here. I don't even want to see. Because when there are too much like poops, like birds poo on the ground. Whoa, it's really big. Whoa. Yes. I mean, I've never like seen like this kind of tree in my town. It's too big. I'm sure a lot of birds live there. I don't like it. I tried to scare you. Here the air quality is really bad. That's why I don't want
Gotta write down the words that I it stopped in place. Got a path to the line. Tell me, do you wanna cross that bridge? Saying it's about time. All in love, lost in the summer. Jump right into the pool of your eyes. I don't wanna keep you waiting. No, I gotta make you mine. Got a path to the line. Tell me, do you wanna jump right into the rest of my life? Let's talk it out.
I can see. But I think this building.
He's suspicious. Can you take it? You just stop at the final.
Okay.
The final is this station here.
Okay.
Actually.
I would like to go to the park over there.
Yeah, of course. You can go eat there sometimes.
Okay, so I need to do this.
You have your QR code.
Okay, so
So-
after I have student
Yeah.
card, I can just
Yeah, you can just use your
like
student card.
okay, I can enter with my card.
And she was aware that start for French starts on Monday.
Okay.
So
So this school is actually not just for like foreign
No,
students,
it's a
right?
university.
This is a university.
Yeah, so actually, but your school is ICLF, but it's inside UCLI,
Okay.
Okay.
UCLY.
UCLY. Actually, this is the.
I miss Chubby. So yeah, this is the thing like I told you. How did it work?
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna. Just hot dinner kind of.
En passant, ouais. Est-ce que vous allez juste monter les deux mots? Du grenier? Ouais, s'il vous plaît, grenier.
I went back and actually I saw like where the toilet was, so I just like clicked like this, and then it moved, and then there were like people right next to the toilet, so I just didn't want to bother, so I just stepped back and just waited for it. And then the girl said like, "Madam, like this." So I said like, with nunchi, I understood like, oh, maybe I should do it harder. So I just like, oh, and then I just said, fuck. And then people like, what's doing? Yeah. I just don't understand. I mean, why everything here are so much difficult. Can I also have a one bite? Full service here.
In Korea, like it's usually more convenient. So you can easily find the toilet, you can easily find like cleaning service. So there are less possibility for you to make a mistake in
I
public.
don't think it's easier to find the toilets in Korea because it's always like outside the building. You need to ask for it too.
Saying like even department store or a lot of cafes. Because I think, but also the service mind. Because compared to Korean servers, here the guy was pretty nice, but usually like they don't have to be nice in a sense. Like I can't even order like by like calling them. In Korea, like whatever you do, it's acceptable if you are a customer. Like even you are rude, like people have to endure. Like even some guy that just like put like money on the floor, part-time job, they can't say anything. They can't be mad. But here it's really
Yeah,
different.
well, I prefer here then.
Yeah, but I'm saying because of that culture,
Yeah,
I can't be guided
I understand.
nicely.
I understand.
Or they already try to like not agree me.
The subway, everything is really crowded and you touch everyone, but then it's just like, oh, look at this foreigner, just not being careful. Typical foreigner. The culture is really like, in Korea, it's really polite and it's really just stick to yourself and try to just
But
fit in.
not in public, not on the subway especially.
Try to fit in.
And you didn't want to get attention, any
Yeah.
attention. But sometimes you got attention, right?
Very first day, when I had to go to office time, I took the train, and the train stopped really hard, and the luggage really fun. So hopefully there wasn't a lot of people.
But
Just like,
didn't they get help?
no, they just looked at me, trying to get it back and go all over the rails to get it back.
You know, like sometimes like I think we have like two-sided. Like Korean people become really indifferent. Like they never give attention to other people. But when we see like someone needs help, sometimes we try our best to help.
I also feel like sometimes Korean people don't want to like get like too much, just be abnormal and be just regular people, be not noisy. But at the same time, I sometimes see a lot of drunken people at the bars, like shouting a lot, screaming a lot. Even, do you remember when we went for the COVID test at Olympic Park? There was two girls that were really fighting a lot in the street. I was like, oh, are they Korean? Like, to me, it's really wow. It's no, I really didn't expect it.
Sometimes like there's a big truck, and sometimes like those are too much, and it's just like fall down. And every Korean people just like got out of the car and they all helped. So it like fixed in like of course like we were being kind, but at the same time we just didn't want to get any DMAs. That's why the
And they sit on the highway in Paris and they stop every car. And on that day there was a lot of, I don't know, people that work, and needs to go to work. But people were just stopping the road, blocking the road because of protest or I don't remember what thing. So no one was doing nothing. And I think at some point there was like an Asian taxi driver. He got out of the car and he took one guy sitting. He just said, "Just get out, I need to work."
I mean, in Korea, like there was a big protest on weekday about in Korea, like disabled person taking a subway is really hard. So they kind of protest, like how it's hard to be on a train and subway in Korea. The train couldn't really work in the morning, so there was a big news, and our company, if we say like, oh, there was a delay for the train, it's not a big deal. But for other Korean companies, even there is a delay, there is like penalties for them. So people will get so upset and they like swear so much. And even on the news comments, like people said like, why do they have to like pick the morning time? Like why are they bothering every people to get their priority?
That's how they protest. And it's really nothing compared to France.
But mad and upset when we see like delay or inconvenient situation.
To me, there were a lot of protests in France. It was like right before you arrived. I went to work yesterday. I arrived pretty late because no subway, no bus, nothing. So everyone was taking the car. I arrived really late. And I said sorry. My manager said, whatever. Protest day, just do your best and it's okay. And actually, a coworker of mine, usually we get off work at, I don't know, 6 p.m., 7 p.m. Because of protest, I won't be able to go to my house too late. So at 3 p.m., even 2:30 p.m., she just left to home.
But is it okay?
Yeah. The manager said, okay, because it's it's protest, so just do whatever you want.
So in Korea, it's really hard.
It depends on the work in France. I mean, my work doesn't require me to have like specific schedule.
You know the movie like Don't Look Up? Even in the movie, like there was a scene the Korean people watching the show, and then they say like, okay, it's time to work.
Good money, but sometimes it might be too much.
That's why like we have really high rate of suicide.
You know, when my friends asked me about Korea, when I explained, and I said it's always convenient, how it's cheap to eat outside, my friends and family, when I explain all this, they say, oh, but it's like the perfect country. And then I say, oh, but you know, there's also some bad situations and bad points, for example, and I talk about that actually, about this hardworking like mindset. And I say, really, I recommend Sky Castle. I think Sky Castle really defines well about suicide of students.
But
And now,
영화 뉴스지 마. 뉴스지야.
Here. Oh my god, well, I really need to. Did you get scared?
actually, I really thought you were here, so when I didn't. Hey! Babe!
So where's the house?
Wait, I'm checking if the car can.
They look good, so I'm gonna take a photo. Wait, can you look at here? Oh, so actually this wall.
Kaya.
Oh my god, she's so big.
Kaya.
Sorry.
On a des papiers. Les autres, ils ne viennent pas? Non, ils ont dit là, c'est toi aussi? Donc, tu sais, ils ont bien,
Thank you so much. Because last time, like, You told me like you love like Korean cosmetics.
Yes.
Actually, I brought some like Korean cosmetics, so I thought this is good
so
for you.
cute,
Yeah.
so cute.
Yeah.
Okay,
Tell me if you like it.
it's for face?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
because
they
there's
are-
a coat,
yeah.
I was like, maybe it's for the body.
Ah, no. They are face mask packs, so you can do like after you wash your face and then just like make it a little bit dry and then you can put it like as a mask
Okay,
pack.
great. We don't have things like that. We have, but it's not very.
Yeah,
Good,
and more
you know?
expensive.
Yes.
Blusher.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
I,
I
really
really like
love
blush.
makeup.
Yes,
so,
and I
yeah.
really like blush. I
Yeah.
put too much blush.
This
I
is
like this.
peach-
Oh,
yeah,
thank
yeah,
you
yeah.
so much. You're so
So
cute.
next time we meet, maybe you can try this.
Yes, that's for sure. I will
Okay,
try
okay.
it
Oh, I'm
tomorrow.
happy.
Really, thank you.
Okay, I'm
It's so
happy that you like it.
C'est ça? Non, c'est pas ça? Oui, j'essaie.
Ponyo.
Not Ponyo.
Non, pogne.
Ponyo.
Yeah, Ponyo.
Ponyo.
Yeah.
It's
But like it comes from my how do you say? From where I grew up, in like in the south of France, like in south of Lyon, and it's a very specific dish.
It's like typical.
It's
from
like
there.
typical from there, and it's like how do you say brioche?
ah brioche.
It's like brioche, but it's the ancestor of brioche. Like before, it used to be like this, and then people from Paris took it and They made it sweeter. They made it. No, I'm sorry. They made it sweeter. Brioche comes from where?
It doesn't say no, but it comes from this.
Brioche comes from Nanterre. That's why we call it brioche de Nanterre.
So, no, because people from Nanterre are like,
That's
no.
two different things.
Feel you, bro.
No, Monday, Tuesday, yes.
Oh, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Thursday.
Okay, so you can eat this with like jam or something like that. Or
Yeah,
just-
no, jam, chocolate, everything you want.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Non, 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 non. En fait, c'est justement, j'attends qu'il y ait Julien, il a.
It's good. It's like
Like
chips.
shrimp? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Like.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. Always told my mother that, but like,
And do you think your mom is a bit like too
she's
protective?
yeah, maybe a little bit. Yeah. Ah, she's good to it.
Yeah. Just like never mind.
Est-ce toujours sur une Ah, il a mis un truc.
So what was your most difficult?
I told you under the typhoon at night in Seoul with the big SUV of your mom.
Because it's an automatic.
Yeah.
It's better than the whole BMW
Yeah.
in France because there are like.
Oh, it was a good car, but I mean, you know, you drive for the first time in Seoul, you have a typhoon, it's at night, you have
What were you
eight
driving?
lines
You were driving your mother-in-law car.
Yeah.
Okay.
with her
She
mother.
trusts you.
Yeah, and she was here. She was. There was me also.
Insurance. Like everything checked.
I mean, there was.
Okay, you can.
There was like.
Finally you can.
There was really like middle.
Why didn't you drive?
Oh, because I
It was funny. It was funny too. Okay, I understand.
Because she was tired, so I had to drive. I need to watch it with you because the second I can't watch it alone. Seriously. I mean, you watch it alone. You watch it alone. Can you help me?
It's funny.
It's a bit
It's
funny.
good.
It's funny, a bit sad
I know
sometimes.
because when I saw the trailer, I was like, okay, I don't feel like it's something for me because it seems like a bit funny.
Too bright.
Yes,
Yeah,
maybe,
yeah,
and
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
really into dark things.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I really
Yeah, I
need
get
to
it.
feel
Yeah, I get
But
depressed.
if you can't watch the Glory, then you can switch, like, you know, Glory.
Yes,
we
that's a
all-
great idea. Maybe I will do this because
Yeah.
even the glory from
Because I didn't want it happened in real life, but actually it was in real life exactly the same. That's why they made this drama to reveal people that hey, like we should care more about students and everything. Yeah, because it's really like brutal. Yes. And the problem is like in Korea, like we don't have that hard regulations and punishment for children and teenagers, but they can be even can have some new rules about environment and for like minorities. But in Korea, it's really hard because usually like majority and guys they just like make their own rules and they don't really care about like small group problems. That's why like a lot of people like blame for them and they try to make a lot of content. So yeah, but with this kind of movie and dramas, sometimes like there's a new law about that. So maybe that's why they try to make a lot of like in a different way. I mean,
I only know about cameras.
yeah, like that. It's really creepy.
I can't hear. I don't know.
C'est en plus c'est incroyable ce qui se passe dans ce film. C'est un peu le moment où en fait, tout le monde va se dire.
Oh, à l'ancienne.
J'ai vraiment rien eu.
Gros, je te jure.